Did I get clean in my sleep? What the hell?
Good morning, Sam. Blood
Or am I still dirty?
Sweet. Thank you
I
for
think
your
I'm a little
generosity.
dirty still. Check on B. Wait. Hello?
Hello? Ooh, looking for this? Surprise. Fragile warped me here. I finally got to visit the beach. Well, her beach. Don't worry, I didn't come all this way for the sightseeing. Your beloved BB has a serious issue. You may recall me explaining that these incubators connect BBs via the chiral network to their still mothers back at HQ. Bridge babies are quite literally bridges between this world and the other side. Their place is not here with us, nor with the BTs over there. They belong precisely in between, with no greater affinity for one world or the other. But BB-28 here has been leaning further and further towards the world of the living. Towards you, Sam.
That's good.
It's because we're partners. Partners? Sam, a BB's a tool, not a human being.
Looks pretty human to me.
Bridge, yes. Baby, no. So tell me what the problem is. This tool, this weapon, is transforming into a living being. It's gaining weight. Its brain activity is increasing. It's accumulating memories. BB-28 is becoming self-aware, becoming an actual child. Doesn't sound like a problem to me. It's hardware, Sam. Manufactured for a purpose. A purpose that cannot fulfill outside the pod. There is a 70% risk of catastrophic failure simply in removing it. Which hardly matters because at this point, it'll cease functioning within a couple of days.
What?
Cease functioning? That's right. Not even the pod will be enough. It'll be bricked. What do we do? We reset it. You'll have to leave it with me, of course. I'll cut the cord that links the two of you and then perform an operation that reconnects it to the other side. Think of it as a little tug to correct its alignment. To put it back where it belongs, right between the world of the living and the dead. But like I said, you'll have to be without it for a while. You're sure this'll work? Of course. One catch, though. The surgery may erase its memories. Erase? Will forget me? Relax. The BB will still function as intended. You just have to trust me. Come on.
That's not what I'm worried about.
I'm telling you, it's like a game. Just select retry and start again. And this is why I hate these things.
Well, you probably deserve that.
Sam, I was already filthy from my trip through the beach, but now your BB has added insult to injury.
Huh? BB? BB? You okay, BB? You in on this? Okay. You want to warm up the water before I get in there? No? Alright. I'll do it. Shh.
No one can spy on us in here. It's just you and me. No audio records of what we say. No video for lip-reading analysis. Get closer.
I'd rather not.
Die Hardman cannot know of this. Understood? I've been doing some digging into the first BB experiments. Officially, they were suspended by the government following a void out which claimed the life of the then acting president. Documents were shredded. BB technology banned, yes? But obviously, the experiments continued in secret.
Okay.
On the direct orders of President Strand.
Bridget?
Excessive weight.
The BBs were essential to solving the mystery of the Death Stranding. Oh, she had big plans for them. They weren't designed just to be BT detectors. She wanted to incorporate them into the chiral network to facilitate travel to the beach. But none of her plans ever came to fruition. And now BB Tech has fallen into terrorist hands.
What's Die Hardman's part in this?
I'm afraid to find out. I don't know how long he was working for Strand. I don't even know his real name or his face.
Okay, dude, you're spitting on
I
me.
thought you might, since you two go further back.
He was already wearing the mask when I met him. Something about burning his face.
Right. Sorry. Any data we have from back then is classified at the highest level. As far as I know, the director is the only one with clearance. But the chiral network presents a new opportunity. By compiling fragmented data in the public domain from all across the country, I might be able to piece together a little more of the puzzle.
Okay, dude.
Be careful, Sam. They're watching. Well, Sam, you're a good sport. I'll give you that.
Thanks.
Still, it's a fine way to get out of doing the laundry.
I would still wash your
Just
underwear.
fix BB, alright?
Oh no, you'll be doing the fixing. I'd never manage without your help.
Maybe wash your socks too.
Check the delivery terminal upstairs for the details. When you're ready, of course.
Don't worry, I'll clean up this fucking mess on the floor. Make BB feel better by connecting up nearby facilities with your Cupid? How is that gonna make BB feel better? Alright, looks like we got more yep, yes we do. We've got more shit to read. But it's not too much, so I think we'll be okay. Charles Kahn, something glowing down in the crater. Hey there, Sam. Everyone's got something good. Something they're good at, right? Well, I'm no exception. Ever since I realized I was stranded here on this desert island of a continent, I've been keeping my eyes fixed on to the horizon. And you know what? My vision's gotten better as a result. People have taken to calling me Eagle Eye Charles, and that ain't no lie. That sounds kind of racist. I mean, I know that this is, I wonder, so, what, this game came out 2019, 2018, 2019? Because Red Dead 2 came out in 2018, and whenever I hear this voice actor, I always make note that, hey, that's Charles from Red Dead 2. And I've noticed his voice pop up at so many different places since then. So I know that that's him, and in Red Dead 2, he plays Charles, you know, coincidentally, who's also Native American. I just, I mean, whatever. Just a little joke from me, I guess. Did seem like it was kind of assuming, but who knows? I spy things long before anyone else. Chiral clouds suddenly shifting in the sky, porters walking along a mountain ridge, an undiscovered hot spring down in a valley. You name it. What's more, I think I've gotten even better at it lately. I reckon it's because of the chiral network, or maybe it's all in my mind. Whatever. Anyway, what I wanted to tell you was about something I saw the other day. Something small and glowing down in the crater where Middle Knot City used to be. I really wanted to investigate, but we don't have any bridges people in that area. Maybe it's something you could look into if you're ever passing by? Middle Knot City used to be. Okay. Langdon. I went to the beach, Sam, until you showed up with that blood. I was as good as dead. I remember lying on a gurney, a buddy calling my name. I heard him, even though I must have been unconscious. And then I was looking down at myself. Nobody seemed to notice me. And then there was this light that came down from the ceiling. It was bright, so bright I had to close my eyes, and I could feel it pulling me in. As I floated up towards it, I heard waves breaking the shore, and when I opened them, I was by the sea, alone. I couldn't tell you how long I was there for. It felt like it was years, but it also felt like I had only just arrived. And then I heard a voice, so I chased after it, chased it beneath the waves. All of a sudden, something got my leg, and it's pulling hard. And the next thing I know, I'm awake, and my buddy's yelling, "He's alive, he's alive." I've been to the beach and back. What would have happened if I'd stayed? Langdon. Okay, so distribution center north of Mountain Knot City. I think that's the guy that we found that was the porter that we had to pick up because he hurt himself out on an expedition. I was thinking maybe it was the blood bags we delivered, or he said that, the blood bag. I don't know. I can't fucking remember. It was either there was something. You probably know better than I do at this point. I'm not going to spend my entire time talking about it. Benjamin Hancock, avoiding autotoxemia. How's it going, Sam? You still taking care of your BB? I'm sure you are. Not like some porters I could mention. Some guys practically shake their pods till their BBs start crying. Some of them even ditch them when crying because when the crying becomes too much. No, dude, if I ever caught anybody fucking doing that, I'd beat the living fuck out of them. Of course, a quiet BB isn't necessarily a good thing. Could mean the kid's suffering from autotoxemia. Man, the thought alone stresses me out. It happened to me once, you see. I was out in BT territory and I couldn't make it back to a private room in time. I could tell my BB needed an incubator, but I was too late. Autotoxemia is a terrible thing, Sam. He was just floating there in his pod. Wouldn't react no matter what I did. BBs can't detect BTs in that state either. Obviously, so even the most stone-cold porter would be sweating bullets. Truth be told, though, I was more worried about my BB than I was about myself. Screw the PR bullshit. They're not just equipment. I don't go saying that to just anyone, but I know you feel the same. And if you ask me, a BB's no different from any other baby. Treat them with love and affection, and they'll react to you. Same way they react to a parent. Sorry, I know I'm getting emotional. But can you do me a favor? Try to make sure your BB never suffers from autotoxemia, okay? And if they do, take care of them and do whatever you can to make them feel better. I don't know why I just became so bitch and got emotional over the thought of BB, stressing out. That's so fucking weird. This is just a game. God damn it. Mama, the Fallen Angel. Mountain Knot City's now part of the UCA. Lochna explained about how it was all a big misunderstanding. What a relief. The tar's all gone too, thanks to that bomb. This is gonna sound weird, but the Odradek on Mama's left shoulder? Didn't used to think much of it, but someone told me it was a symbol of her atonement. She did betray Lochna, after all, even if terrorism might have been to blame. Couldn't help but think of her as a fallen angel after that, forever barred from joining Lochna in heaven. Like Abazithabo? Fuck. The one-winged fella who'd followed Beelzebub down to Egypt once upon a time to cause trouble for Moses. Guess Mama was feeling poetic when she redesigned her Odradek and used it to comfort her dead child. Strange maybe, though I suppose she was already dead herself. Huh. That's really interesting. It's good that they spelled it out for me about what that symbolism was supposed to be of Mama's Odradek, because I'm not cultured enough to know what that was referencing. Looks like that's all in the past now, though. The misunderstanding's been resolved, and the sisters are whole again, thanks to you, Sam. Mama finally worked up the courage to cut the cord and send her baby onto the other side where it belongs. It was the right thing to do for the kid. So the two are one, and the fallen angel got a second chance. Just as well, because no one's ever really beyond redemption, I'd like to think. Alright. Recovery request. V. The porter had not one, but 2 chips. You're not going to believe this, Sam, but that porter I hired, smart-ass Choom found 2 chips. But by the time I nailed down the location of the second, it had been snatched by terrorists. Ah, fuck. I should have figured it out sooner. Thought I'd master your systems, you know? Took my eye off the ball for a second. Fuck. Probably brought the chip back to base already, too. You gotta get it back, Sam. These chips are my only chance. Get your ass to the distro center north of Mountain Knot City to grab that order. Well, when you put it like that... Die Hardman interviewed the terrorist view of bridges 3 years ago. The first expedition set off without any problems. Both the advance party and the rear guard are en route to the west coast as we speak. They haven't reported any trouble with terrorists and the like yet, but the further out they get, the greater the danger. There's a hell of a lot of separatists out there who want nothing to do with the UCA. Some more extreme than others, perhaps, but there's no denying where they stand. Seems like just yesterday it was only ideological differences. Strongly held opinions at worst. But then chiralium started messing with people's heads, turning extremists into demons, mules into gestalt, and debate into violence. See, that's where my theory came in about, is Higgs just suffering from chiralium? The chiralium exposure? Is that what made him go batshit crazy? And I don't know. Where was I at? Invaders coming for their freedom. Oh, and now we're headed west into their territory. Invaders coming for their freedom. They're waiting for us. Minds made up and guns in hand. Amelie and the others aren't looking for a fight. She's going to try to talk some sense to the people, convince them to join us. If all the cities sign on, our nation could rise again. No one wants to take anything from these people. Only give them back what was lost. If only they could understand that. BTs and void outs. Hartman, 3 years ago. The following conclusions are largely derived from a handful of eyewitness accounts. While I would advise anyone to take them with a grain of salt, I still believe they are worth sharing. BTs pursue their prey through a multi-step process. In the first, they begin searching for a target. The handprints left behind is evidence of this behavior. Upon detection, one or more BTs will attempt to seize their target and drag it towards a much larger entity. To clarify, however, a void out does not occur at the point of contact between the giant and the human, but only once the human has been subsumed into the giant's body. We think this may be because this is the only place where antimatter is present within the entity. It goes without saying that BTs are entirely different from any creature that is of this world, and we have much to learn about them still. One thing is for certain, however, we must come to understand them, else we may never overcome the existential threat that they pose. Lochna and Malingen. 3 years ago, from Lochna. You know what we used to dream about? Seeing what's beyond those clouds up there. We spent our whole lives beneath a chiralium sky. It's all we've ever known, but we also know the world used to be so much bigger. Our parents told us. They were researchers who worked for NASA, though these days most people wouldn't know what that was. We went up in smoke around the same time America did, and all our parents' work went with it. But we still have our dreams, the one thing our parents gave us that can never be taken away. Malingen and I were named after a pair of craters left by meteors which struck the Earth 450 million years ago. Those craters are proof that this planet is part of something bigger, that we exist within a vast, interconnected universe. Our names serve as a reminder of this fundamental truth, symbols of our parents' hope that our isolation is only temporary. That's why we joined Bridges too, to bring the people of this country together and to one day reunite this planet with the greater universe that surrounds it. Dude, that'd be cool. I mean, maybe people are getting exhausted from it nowadays. I personally find it really fucking cool, like connecting different story. Like if Hideo Kojima went on to write all of his future games to connect to one another in some way because they're all in the same universe, I think it'd be fucking dope. I know like a lot of people just kind of just want one-offs again. And there's nothing wrong with them. I do kind of go crazy for it. I'm a sucker for having like little hints and shit like sprinkled into other stories that reference that it's all part of the same world, that like they interact with each other in some way. Marvel fucking ruined me. So I did see this one. I've never tried falling asleep, but you're not supposed to sleep when you're in snowfall. Be sure not to fall asleep while resting at high altitudes in snowy terrain. In snowy terrain, you may not wake up, aka you die. The stabilizer. When attached to your backpack, this unit will improve your ability to keep your balance and reduce damage taken when you fall over, but will require battery power in order to function. I don't necessarily think I need it. Nevertheless, let's take a look at the backpack and see what we can customize now, because I know I got a couple new things. Let's put in the new battery, right? Yes. And then what else was new? The spare ammo and the stabilizer.
Stabilizers. They help you stay upright if you stumble. When you attempt to regain your balance, they automatically engage their attitude control system to provide assistance. And if that isn't enough to stop you falling over, they'll reduce the impact for you and your cargo.
Thanks for letting me know. How big is the son of a bitch? Spare ammo? I mean, how important is spare ammo to me? These things are so big, dude. Alright, so already you can't have the ammo pouch and the spare battery. It's one or the other. And I guess I don't need extra ammo. Or do I not need the extra battery? I definitely want this utility pouch. Oh, what the fuck? This thing is so huge. It takes up the whole backpack. Fuck it. We'll just put the second battery on there. Alright, let's go. What the hell? Oh. I forgot. God damn it, dude. Son of a bitch, man. I forgot how much this is gonna suck.
Clear. Weapons detected.
Dead man tells me your BB isn't performing to spec. We'll have to put your primary mission on hold until we restore its functionality. It's our only Dooms-compatible unit. And you're gonna have to deal with more BTs as you head further west. Case in point, Amelie's informed us of a tar belt outside of Edgenot City. A massive region crawling with BTs that Higgs supposedly summoned. And as much as we want you to get her out as soon as possible, you'll have a snowball's chance in hell without your BB. So your first priority is to help Deadman restore it to working order. And since he's on site, maybe the two of you can discuss it in person.
Sam, I'm a little busy at the moment, so I hope you don't mind if we stick to Hollow. First, I need you to link up a few preppers in the area so we can increase local chiral density. That's to bolster the connection between BB-28 and its stillmother. Then, as I explained earlier, we need to correct your BB's alignment. To facilitate that process, we need to quite literally put some distance between you two. Keep it here while we send you out. If everything goes to plan, your BB should resume normal function.
Fortunately, this plan advances our other objectives. We want to integrate this region into the chiral network anyway. So build relationships with the preppers by making deliveries and convince them to come on board. It's not easy to make a home for yourself in those mountains. Even so, plenty of people had a mind to try. You'll find shelters scattered throughout. We've got a whole list of orders from them waiting to be processed. Remember though, that you're dealing with folks who chose to live out there. Folks who probably value their privacy. Don't think for a second it'll be easy to win them over. You'll have to earn their trust, bit by bit, job by job. Another thing, Sam. You'll be making runs without a BB for a spell. That will vastly diminish your ability to detect BTs. So keep your eyes and ears open for anything out of the ordinary. And stay the hell out of the rain if you can help it.
Well, I guess it's pretty convenient that Igor threw me the only Dooms-compatible BB when he didn't even have Dooms himself. I think what I'm going to work on right now is just getting some of the roads paved to make my life a little bit easier. Hello?
Sam? You read me?
Yeah.
Lochna?
Uh-huh. Calling you via a Bridges dedicated line. I've been asked to carry on in my sister's place and provide you with support. We're whole again. One. Forever and always. We still speak, so I shouldn't have any trouble getting up to speed.
You back with Bridges then?
It's not about that. Never was. It's about what she wants. What we want. And why shouldn't we help you? You helped us. We're all connected now.
Indeed we are. What the hell? Were those jingle bells? That was fucking weird.
God damn it, man.
It is a goddamn blizzard up here, that's for sure. Oh my god, I cannot see where I'm fucking going. Okay, let's see. No, I can do that one. Timefall Farm. Now, wait a minute. This one's 624 kilograms. This one's 524. I'm not doing that one yet. This one's 624 kilograms. If I take this one on and I do premium, is that going to fill up my fucking truck?
I've configured your PCC to build cargo catapults. As you can probably guess, a cargo catapult can be used to send a bundle of cargo flying into the air. It's good for sparing your back the burden of carrying something heavy over a long distance. Of course, what comes up must come down, and when it does, it'll take a beating. That is, unless you remember to deploy its parachute before landing.
What the hell? I'll maybe give it a shot once. Maybe it would be good for using to get up the mountain, but I don't I don't think it'll be a regular thing that I use. All right, it's almost full. Okay, I think I've got everything. I just want to check that one order real quick because oh, that's the retrieval, son of a bitch. Oh, damn it. Son of a bitch. Okay, when I come back here, I'll pick it up, but I'm not going to go do it right now. My truck's full of other shit. The standard order right here for the Timefall optimized soil. They're 4 out of 5 star. This would easily put me at 5 out of 5, so maybe I'll do that one next time.
I need to stay without you, kid.
Yeah, that's for sure. I can't believe I gotta go this whole... I'm pretty sure it's this whole episode without BB. It's gonna take the whole episode to get him fixed. God damn it. What the hell is this?
Ah, a supply request. Up for taking care of it? Thanks, Sam. We could use more people like you.
I didn't say yes yet. Supply requests are requests made by other players for weapons or equipment to be delivered to a specific location. Once delivered, these items will be provided to the player who made the request. Just a gold armor plate 4? 600 light. That sounds like an easy job. Sure, I'll do it. Sherlock. Wait, what?
Sam, we've received some cargo you entrusted to another porter. Assuming you didn't just lose it. You can collect it from the share locker if you like.
Oh, what the hell? I didn't realize. Oh, wow. Wait, huh? Is this? What the fuck? So when you entrust cargo, it gets delivered, and then you still get to make the delivery? I'm confused on that. Oh, that's nice.
A lot of fucking good you are to me up there.
Okay, now that I'm all the way down here, I can start collecting materials to build those roads. I need to find out what they need first. Oh, what the fuck? So when I gave that dude 2 shields, he took mine. I didn't want to do that. I didn't know how that worked. Damn it. No, give me my fucking shields back. I want them. Uh-oh. Oh, well, that's pretty lucky. I've got this fucking weird-ass colored truck right here as soon as I'm about to break down. Fallout-looking-ass truck. Oh, shit. No, 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 you don't see me. You don't see me. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. No, 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 you don't see me over here. Son of a bitch, that's all of them. Alright, well I made 2 roads, and now I just get to take whatever I've got left into the other ones. If I don't die first. Get me the hell out of here. Shit, shit, shit. Oh no. I don't have any weapons to fight these guys. I can't. Fuck. Go, go, go. Get out, get out. Where the hell's the next paver? Okay. For fucking real, dude. Why does this thing need 9,600 metals and 9,400 ceramics? Piece of shit. 2 roads. That's all I was able to build. And added some materials to 2 other pavers. This is gonna take a minute. Alright, I guess while I'm here, I'll go take care of the terrorist base. Get the chip. And I'll probably take out the guys that are also nearby down south. I need 2 of these. Maybe a stun bomb. And a smoke grenade. Fuck it, I'll take an extra one. Alright, let's go get them fuckers. Realizing now I probably should have got the armored truck. Alright, here we go. Back into the war zone, fellas. Oh, Jesus. Ah, shit. Okay. Change it to rubber rounds. Let's go. Oh, I forgot I increased the difficulty a little bit. Oh, God. Sure hope I've got some fucking... some blood packs off. What the fuck is that thing? Oh my God, dude. What the hell? They've got turrets? Go, go, go. Around, around, around. Shit, 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 shit. 2 of them! Son of a bitch! God damn. No, get off there. Got him. Oh shit, oh shit, Gotcha, you son of a bitch. Anyone else? Gotcha. Okay. Let's collect all this shit. How the hell did this guy get a post box inside this area?
You alright? Yeah, right.
God, that's just fucking sad, dude. I miss BB already. Please, give him back. The V engraved chip. I'll take that. The rest of this can go on the truck. Alright, we got everything in the post boxes. Let's take it back. Alright. There's the chip.
Hey, Sam. You made it, huh? That's a relief. Cargo's in perfect condition. Looks like this is our lucky day.
Silver hand, would you fucking look at that? It can now be used to temporarily short-circuit enemy trucks. The compass can. Select a truck in compass mode in order to disable it. Using this function will drain Sam's battery. One or more bots have completed deliveries.
You know, I still can't believe we've got a guy like you on our side. Thanks again for everything.
Thank you for your contribution.
Alright. Now that I'm set there, gonna go take care of these other terrorists. And hope to God I don't die. Fucking bastards, man. There's a memory chip. Okay, I think that's everything off these guys. Let's go check the post boxes. Oh, this one's fucking empty. Well, god damn it. Alright. Well, I guess I got them all then.
Keeping all clear. Keep on keeping Sam Porter Bridges.
Let me return this lost cargo to you.
Oh, there you are. Everything all right? You're a goddamn hero, you know that? Don't go dying on us, whatever you do.
It's alright, if I do, I'll just come back. Oh, hell yeah, we got the 5th star. Some of this facility's bandwidth has been shared with Sam. More structures can now be built. Extra battery level 3, that's great. I just put level 2 on. The medical patch. And a ton more storage.
Oh, and whenever it's convenient, you ought to grab this thing I got for you. A token of our appreciation.
Hell yeah, I will. Give me that thing. All this fucking blood on me. Thanks for all your help, and I'm just covered in blood. Fucking 7 stars, man.
You know, I still can't believe we've got a guy like you on our side. Thanks again for everything.
Give him the chip.
You're a saint, Sam. Thank you.
The following data can now be viewed in your cufflinks. Kawasaki Z1 900 Super 4. Hideo Kojima really is a bike fan.
Thank you for your contribution.
That's what I assume it is. 1 like received from Mama. Don't you mean Lochna? I'll be coming back for all that shit. One more for the road. And then the next paver immediately eats up all my ceramics and all my crystals. This is an insane amount of materials. Fuck, what the hell? Where are they? Are they over there? They gotta be over there. Jesus Christ, just got too close to the river. God damn it, Lou, I need you back here. Do I even have anything to fight a fucking BT if it got me? I have blood bags. I have nothing to fight with. Fuck me, dude. Oh, this is scary, man. Where is that thing? Is it that one? Yeah. If I can just stay over here.
Okay.
Come on. Come on. Oh, fuck. Why is this actually terrifying? Do I have a PCC on me? Man, I got fucking nothing, dude. I'm gonna have to abandon this truck after I'm done. Please don't die in the river. Please don't die in the river. Please don't die in the river. Please do not die in the river. Make it across for the love of God. Holy shit, thank you. I know. Come on. Next one's up there, goddammit. This thing won't fucking make it. I'm gonna have to make trips. I don't even have anything to get across. Okay. Please go, 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 go. Holy shit. I think that's it. I think that's all she had in her. Get up, get up, get up.
Enough already.
Out of juice. Alright. Let's take the big stuff first. Oh, it's fucking heavier than I can even carry. Haven't had that in a while. Thank you, Butter Daniel. It was a pleasure using the truck. Wish I brought a PCC with me. Okay. I made it back. Even if it was on foot. Oh, son of a bitch. I've got too many. And just 2 crystals off. Whatever. I'll go put these in here. And then my boy deserves a rest.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
Alright, let's customize the backpack. Put the level 3 battery on there. I guess I just have to get back there on foot so I can get another truck. Because there's not really a way I can get down from this area. With that goddamn river in the way. This thing's about fucking dead. Looks like I'm going with Fallout again. Fucking Silverhand. If I have that, will it replace my gloves? I guess I'll just... Ah, damn it. Alright, I'll get it the next time. Alright, there's one. And there go all my crystals. So I was able to build one more road. Now I gotta dump the rest of my ceramics. Almost every ceramic I had. Almost every ceramic I had went into 3 different pavers. I'll leave this truck here in case somebody wants it. But honestly, I'm gonna have to take this stuff with me and walk up. I gotta go on with the rest of the story and get it on the chiral network because this is just... I mean, this is so time-consuming trying to get these roads built. I have spent an insane amount of time gathering materials for these, and it's... Every major distribution area that I could get, their spare resources to try and fuel these things. I'm pretty sure I've been doing it for close to 5 hours, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna continue on with the story, get the chiral network up because I need some help. Well, would you look at this? There's a memory chip down here. Oh, is this the crater he was talking about? I guess it makes sense. Wouldn't be right to go into a crater that... Well, is this? Maybe it is. I'm pretty sure it has to be. Aaron Hale has provided design data for Assault Rifle 3. Non-lethal Assault Rifle 3. Bridges needs homoludens. Connection level increased. And more materials.
We were on our own for the longest time. But since joining the UCA, we've been able to communicate with people all over. We've learned a lot from them. And them from us, I'd like to think. We've never felt so connected. You know, folks have shared stories about you too. You know, the incredible things you've done. I gotta be honest, part of me still can't believe you're real. Much less that you're willing to go through hell and back just to keep us going. Anyway, sorry. You got places to be. Just know that you'll always be welcome here. Why don't you rest up before you go?
Good work. New order available.
Understood. Give him the memory chip.
I'd just about given up on this. I owe you one.
Godzilla. Okay.
Thank you for your contribution.
Alright, there we go. Well, goddamn. God damn, okay. I think that'll do it. Alright. I think it's about time we switch back to the main mission. Let me just put this bike away in case I need it later, even though there's a bunch of them, bunch of vehicles in there. I don't know why I needed to do that. Okay. Let's get started. What's first? We need to do the roboticist, the doctor, Porter injured in the mountains? Another human delivery? What in the shit? I will do that one when the roads are more built. I'm sure he can live. I don't know what I'll need. There's no mules in the area that I know of. And I mean, I might come across BTs. I don't remember. I think I have some pneumatic grenades, right? Take a ladder just in case. And a rope. And I guess a PCC level 1. And some of these. Should be good. Alright. Doing it like the olden days. One foot in front of the other. I want to know what this is. The custom chiral ladder? I gotta check that out. Well, this guy's not too far. Hell yeah, and somebody built a bridge here? Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello? I'm here to put you on the chiral network.
Weapons detected. All weapons.
Mr. Sir? Mr. Doctor, sir?
Delivering cargo.
A delivery? Oh, good. Excellent. Everything appears to be in perfect condition. There's something I've been meaning to ask.
Uh-huh.
Would you help me join the UCA? If me being a part of it ensures more people get the medical attention they require, then it's well worth the hassle.
It's very admirable of you, sir. Mr. Doctor, sir. Right in the Rockies, I believe. Alright, this area is now connected to the chiral network.
Thank you for that. I might not be as young as I once was, but I've still got plenty to offer. Oh, by the way, I came across something I thought you might find useful. You're more than welcome to it.
The hell is that? Bridges Energy? Is that an upgraded canteen? Canteen upgraded to level 2? I don't remember this. Level 2 produces Bridges Energy and therefore restores more stamina than the level 1 canteen.
Your deliveries have saved lives. And, as you know, every life that's saved is one fewer BT to deal with. Which in the long run means even more lives are saved. Please, don't give up. No matter how difficult it may become, I implore you.
Bit of foreshadowing.
I see you've put another shelter on the network. Nice job. Chiral levels are increasing as predicted, which is good. As for BB-28, you'll be pleased to hear the operation went well. There should be no need for additional major procedures. We're not out of the woods yet, but I think it's safe to say that the worst is behind us. All that remains is to continue expanding the network, monitor changes as chiral levels increase, and make adjustments as necessary. Drug therapy should suffice. Keep it up, Sam.
Word.
New order
I can do that.
Please exit.
Alright, where am I going now? Mountain Knot City. Roboticist. Oh boy, we're not getting away from this snow anytime soon. Trudging through this is gonna suck. It's absolutely worthless to use sprint. It does not speed me up hardly at all. Gotta conserve my battery. Oh, shit. Alright. Here comes Santa Claus. Fucking chiral crystals just buried in the snow. No way, dude. I don't know where these guys are. What did Die Hardman say? A snowball's chance in hell? That's a little on the nose. Ooh. Something about that rock makes me feel like BTs are just waiting for me up there. What the fuck? What the hell? What the hell? You saw that, right? Did it just die? What the fuck just happened? It passed. I don't know what happened. I just stood there and watched for a minute and then it went away. Dude, I absolutely cannot wait for the next game and there's fucking avalanches and rock slides and shit. I mean, quite obviously, it's gonna be very difficult, but it is gonna be super interesting to see, like, what causes them, or you know, just like the mechanics of it, and potentially trying to avoid them, either so they don't happen or before they happen. Come on, Sam, you're almost there. Holy shit. Hell yeah. Hey, check this out.
I need to take a leak.
A whole liter, dude? I think if you do this... Yeah, yeah, he shies away. That's funny.
Sweet fucking relief.
Hell yeah, man. So I wonder if it counts as, like, the mushroom being right here, or if it's down there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, let's go.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons.
Well, goddammit, if it helps the connection level, let me grab those two real quick. No fucking way, is that... Dude, it's a hot spring! Oh shit, I did not mean to... Okay, well, don't doze off, alright? That's a fucking hot spring, man. Oh, I gotta bring Lou back to this. Come on. I know. Alright. I really want to rest there, but it's gonna be better if I do it with Lou. Alright, come on. Get in there. Jesus Christ. I'm here. Let's deliver the requested cargo first, because I've never met you before.
Oh, you made it.
I fucking did.
Handled with care, I see.
About as much care as I could possibly afford.
I hear you're the one to talk to about the chiral network. Is it true that a contractor let me access your schematics and so forth? I want to share my research with everyone. Let them read it. Let them learn from it, like I learned from their work. Make me a part of the UCA.
Say less. A new strand. Alright, the roboticist has provided a design all-terrain skeleton. Thank God. Silver and gold. Look at all that. This area is now connected.
Very good, very good. Guess we're in this together now, Sam. I'd love to show you around the place, but it's a terrible mess.
That's alright. There's always next time.
Thanks, Sam. BB-28 appears to be on the road to recovery. Its affinity with the other side is growing stronger, as we hoped. The convulsions and spasms have ceased as well. I know it's tough out there without a BB, but you've got to keep on fighting the good fight. Just like the kid is. Just like BB-28 is.
I thought it wasn't a kid, dead man.
Sam,
Thought it wasn't a real
we've received an
child,
order
dead
from a new
man.
client. Check the terminal in Mountain Knot City for the details, and do it soon. Sounds like someone is in need of medicine. Good work. New order available. Please access delivery.
Wait, what? Wait, what? I spaced. What did he say? Who needs what? Back at Mountain Knot City? Oh, Jesus. Alright, well, let's deliver this stuff.
Oh, that's the roboticist's custom-made active skeleton, isn't it?
It sure is.
Should be a big help on mountain trails or any lousy road, come to think of it.
Okay, let's, you know what? Let's do it in gold. Wow, look at this. Why did I take the hardest path over there? I mean, regardless, it still would have sucked going through this way without this skeleton, but damn. Okay, we gotta get back to Mountain Knot. Holy shit, can you jump off of that thing clear down here and not die? I guess maybe I'll have to try it out next time I come down this way. Fuck. Yep, there's definitely BTs down there. Uh-oh. The fuck out of here. Is there another one nearby? Let me see. It's moving that way. I'm not gonna fuck with it. Come on. Come on. Give me that shit. This shit's kind of creepy, man. I don't remember it being like this. Uh-oh. Do I get the baby too? I think I did. Holy shit. No, I didn't. The fuck out of here, kid. Oh my god. Where is it? Another baby? Come on, get to this timefall shelter. Holy shit, this thing's getting lopsided. Let me get down this way. Hey, what the hell happened to my anchor? Did I recycle my anchor? Damn it. Okay. Let me drop this shit off. Okay. Antibiotic delivery mountaineer. Okay. And we're still not going for that porter until I get more roads built. Oh yeah, shit's getting a little heavy, I forgot.
Order assigned.
Okay, here we go.
Beginning scan.
Wait a minute, I can upgrade this thing. For 32 crystals. Seems like an easy trade to me.
Structure upgraded.
There we go. Holy shit, that's so high up there. Oh, god damn it. And here come the BTs. Hey, there's a shard up here. A zip line. Oh, please tell me I have where it goes to. Grab that chip. I probably fucking don't, but...
Fuck this.
I fucking do. Hell yeah. See you later, BT bitches. Holy fuck, this is actually so far to travel on foot. What the fuck? God damn. Oh, and there we go. The greatest song starts playing. Oh, it was part of the zip line. I got so excited. I thought I was about to walk in this fucking snow with that song. Oh, fuck. High winds. Damn it. Okay. Okay, I made it. I've got your antibiotics here, you sick freak.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. I gave her the medicine.
One or more bots have completed. Thank you. Okay.
She says she's feeling better already.
Well, I don't think that's how they work, but maybe.
Even if they did work that fast, the doctor said she needs a lot more than antibiotics. She's carrying our child. I want her looked at as soon as possible. Please, I need you to go to the doctor for me. He's got some kind of machine. Thinks it might help. I couldn't make out the details. Damn connection kept dropping out. But someone needs to go and fetch it. Take anything you need from that shelf. Hell, just take all of it.
Well, why don't I put you... Wait.
New order available. Please access...
He clearly was not on the chiral network, right? Did I fucking completely space that out? Whoops. He's not on the... Hey, dude, if you just got on the chiral network, you could have a better call with him. Oh, yeah, sure. Let me just... Wait, there's nothing here. Clear to the fucking Mountaineer and back. God damn, I forgot how much of a bitch this is. I'll take an extra anchor, but that's all I need. Ah, fuck it. I'll take a PCC level 2. Alright. Hope this isn't too much shit.
Time limit set.
Let's go.
Sam, in light of the patient's condition, I've gone ahead and put a time limit on this order. You can still deliver the cargo after it runs out, and I want you to move hell and earth to get there before it does. I know we keep piling things on you, but your BB unit can wait a little longer. And besides, beefing up the chiral network there should help it get better faster.
If you fucking say so, that's the only reason I'm doing this. Look at all that shit down there, dude. Jesus Christ. Okay. All right, get me out of here.
Sam, access the delivery terminal.
Yeah, I'm fucking... What did you think I was gonna do? Take a piss?
There you are. The Mountaineer just contacted me. The treatment I prescribed isn't working. We need to act fast. I hope the antibiotics would alleviate the worst of the symptoms, but it looks like we're past that stage. An infection like this so late in the pregnancy can cause any number of complications. Even if she survives, there is a risk she could suffer brain damage, even brain death. Now, I need you to deliver this prototype bioprinter and remote medical terminal to the Mountaineer. If you can connect them to me via the chiral network, I can use this equipment to diagnose the patient's condition and provide treatment. The terminal will allow them to transmit their genetic code, with which I can formulate a DNA vaccine for printing. At present, only vaccines utilizing viruses and other non-living components can be generated in this fashion, but future advancements may free us of this limitation. It should go without saying, but this is delicate equipment. Don't break it, whatever you do. Oh, and thank you.
So now I gotta be fast, and I can't break it? Awesome. Now the memory chip.
Oh, this will be right at home in my collection.
Prime 1 Studio 1/2 scale Luden statue.
Thank you for your contribution.
Okay, yeah, I think we're good. Come on. Feel bad for those guys. 10 minutes in. Oh god. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. Come on. Almost there. I'm going. There we go.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
Goddamn, here you are. Now join the goddamn chiral network so I can leave.
Delivering cargo.
You're here. Oh, thank God. She's barely holding on. It's a good thing you hurried. The doctor said we need a chiral connection for this to work. So, hook us up. We'll join the UCA, whatever it takes. Go ahead.
Okay. Bridges boots level 3 and power gloves. Like I need those fucking things. I mean the boots, yes, but the gloves, nah.
Doctor?
Okay, I'll activate the terminal from my end. Just a moment. Everything's gonna be all right. With this device, I can examine her as if I were actually there. The manipulators on the terminal perfectly reflect my movements here. And with the bioprinter, I can provide a custom-made vaccine. It's just a shame my better half hasn't had a chance to build any more of these things. You're looking at the only ones we have. Don't worry, though. We'll do everything we can to ensure your child is safely delivered.
No guarantees about your wife, though.
This is incredible.
You should thank him. The network he's helping to build is going to change the face
The
of
slow
medicine forever.
robotic turn. Bro looks like a fucking caveman.
Let's have a look at you.
You've brought us the next best thing to a living, Dr. Sam. Thank you so much.
Pretty incredible
Nicely done.
technology.
BB-28 will be back in action soon. The kid's a real trooper. Stay the course, Sam.
Heads up, Sam. Got a fresh order for you from a certain mountaineer. It'll take you to a region not yet covered by the chiral network. Suffice
for
to
fuck's
say,
sake.
this is a chance to change that. Look into it as soon as you can.
You know what?
Good work.
Die Hardman, why don't you look into my asshole?
Please access to...
The photographer. Interesting, okay. Get that side powered up. Maybe take an extra pair of boots. Wait, if I already have 2 pairs of level 3. Oh wait, oh, because I'm wearing one. Never mind. Don't need the power gloves. Thanks anyway. Let's get the hell out of here.
Thank you.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Keep on keeping on.
Oh, well, would you look at that? Okay. I guess if that takes me... shit. I guess. I'm just thinking to myself, if that takes me closer to the road, then I can go down, but the road's not fully complete, so it's not going to matter anyway. But it's better to just go the path of least resistance, I suppose. Uh-oh. Where is he? Is it a fucking baby again? Yes. I guess I'll use whatever's left of this thing. A fucking truck got stuck in the water. That sucks. Hey, Butter Daniel, you have a little bit of battery. How did that... Are these cars solar powered? Because when I left that thing, it was out of juice. Oh, shit. Nice. So now there's a way that I can carry... I can carry shit now. Across the water. If I were to make subsequent trips with materials off this side of the river. I think they're that way. I guess I'll leave the fucking motorcycle here and I'll go over on foot. Yeah, they're close. All right, we made it here. That wasn't too bad.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile.
This all-terrain skeleton, I don't think I gave it enough credit last time I played. This is significantly easier traveling around on foot with this skeleton on.
Delivering cargo.
You're from Bridges, right? You don't have anything else for me, do you? No? Okay. Never mind.
I mean, if you want, I could come inside and... Well, you know, come inside.
Never thought I'd receive a delivery in such excellent condition.
I'll show you something else that's in good condition. Dude, what is wrong with me, man? Could you imagine actually saying that to a stranger? That is sexual harassment. That's what that is.
Hey, I have a favor to ask.
Hmm?
Do you think you could find my father's camera for me?
Oh.
It's kind of a long story, but he used to conduct field research in the area. My father believed that the key to understanding the Death Stranding was hidden here, somewhere in the caves and strata. But he passed away before he could complete his work, leaving me to finish what he started. And not long ago, I found something amazing. I was sure it was what my father had been looking for, even if I couldn't see how it related to the Death Stranding myself. What I needed was an expert opinion, someone who could look at what I'd found and tell me what it meant. So, I grabbed my father's camera and set out to document my discovery. Took pictures of every last detail. But on the way back, I spotted a group of armed men and I panicked, dropped everything and ran like hell.
Shit. Is it with the terrorists?
They never saw me, but when I stopped running, I realized the camera was gone, case and all. I've been trying to pluck up the courage to go and look for it ever since. But then, I remembered that the cargo tag was still on the case. And
Pretty convenient for you.
figured, you being with bridges and all, that you might have a way to pinpoint its location. Please, I'd give anything to have it back. I'm gonna put in the order. Please understand, that camera means everything to me. Until I know it's safe, I can't think about anything else. There's a terminal there you can use if you want to get started right away. Here. It's what I'd take if I were going myself. Knock yourself out.
Oh, I'm sure I will.
New order of...
Yep. Right from the goddamn terrorists. Riot shotgun. Wait a minute. A semi-automatic shotgun that fires rubber buckshot. Okay, thank God. I was like, Jesus Christ. She's just giving me a gun to kill people with? I still haven't tried the smoke or stun bombs. I'm gonna try to remember to use them. And that should be everything. God damn it, I've got all this lost cargo too. Alright then. Let's get after him again. Fuck, I need a truck. Hey, there's one. Oh shit, is that the one I left here? It is, isn't it? Well, look at that. What's the condition it's in? 13%. Can I repair it in this shelter? Oh, a defensive truck. Fuck yeah, dude. I'll take this one.
Stand clear. Vehicle ready.
Alright. Don't mind if I do. Is that a cargo catapult? Jesus Christ. Okay, I need to get to the main base. Gotta get to the main base. Jesus! Shot out the glass. Come to me, guys. Ow.
Sam. Find cargo. Looks like someone's carrying it around.
What? What do you mean somebody's carrying it around? Jesus. Don't fucking run over their bodies. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Uh-oh. Ow. You little shit. Hey, I need that. Thank you. Fucking hell. Is it over? Why is it not over? Someone's still out there. Alright. There they are. Fuck. Come on, come on. Goddamn turret. Oh my god, you guys just do not actually ever fuck off. Come on, you bastard. No, no, no. You bitch. Ah! Fuck! Oh, you're gonna fucking get it so much worse now. Jesus! Ah! You fucking... Oh, my battery's almost dead. Alright, I got an idea. Come on then, bitch. Gotcha. Oh, now you want to come out to play, huh? Fuck you.
Talk about hitting the wall hard.
Fuck me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, hold on. Hang in there. Drink some of that, you'll feel way better. Okay. And I think my battery's dead. Damn it. Oh, man. My fucking gloves don't work right now. Oh, this is gonna be tedious. Alright, we got everything from these guys. I can go give the camera back and I can deliver all this shit to the closest distribution center. St. Eric's plan? A low roar?
Yeah, right.
Fuck. I can't wait to have BB back. Absolutely beautiful low roar. I hope their music's in the next game. God damn, I hope so much. They drop a whole new album. That's just the whole soundtrack of Death Stranding 2. Maybe not the whole soundtrack, but you know. I just want to hear more of their music in the next game. There you go, lady. Don't worry. It
Delivering cargo.
didn't take much to get it back.
Wow. Thank you. I was afraid I'd never see it again.
I was afraid I'd die. Do you see the blood on me? I'm pretty sure it's mine.
Well, it's gained a few scratches, but I'm not complaining. You don't know what this means to me.
Why? What? Because I got 28% damage? That fucker running over me? Who the fuck is this?
It was my father's idea to move all the way out here. He thought he could get to the bottom of the Death Stranding all by himself. And we were right behind him. But look where it got us. If you hadn't come along when you did, the camera would be gone, and all our hard work would have been lost before anyone had a chance to see it. We can't let that happen. The world needs to hear about this. Someone out there will know what it means. So, connect us up. We want to be a part of the UCA.
Is Granny just chilling there? Because she wants to be included? Because I'm feeling a little uncomfortable. Alright, look at that. Photographer's in, and now we get a shotgun. And the riot shotgun. Cave paintings and stencils. Prepper interview the photographer. This area is now connected to the chiral network, enabling you to see and access other players' structures.
I truly hope our work will help to make a difference. Thanks again.
The photographer's mother.
Again before too long.
Thanks for coming to hang out, Granny.
That camera you recovered contains some fascinating footage. The data stored on it was automatically shared with us after you added the photographer's shelter to the network, along with her father's research materials. Anyway, my lab still doesn't have a high-speed chiral connection, but I was able to check one of the images against a database at HQ. Based on my preliminary calculations, and the photographic and documentary evidence in our archives, I would estimate the paintings to be in the region of 30,000 years old, if not older. The artists were likely Neanderthals or other precursors who were migrating across the continent. See the dolphin-like creatures there? At the time, the cave would have been situated even farther from the coast than it is now. So how could the artists possibly have encountered dolphins? Answer: they couldn't. It is my belief that they had a brush not with dolphins, but with beach things. And that would mean the Death Stranding is not the first phenomenon of its kind, that it has happened before. Since the birth of our planet, countless species have gone extinct, from bacteria to dinosaurs. Scientists refer to the largest known mass extinctions as the Big Five. But there have, of course, been many other extinction events, albeit on a smaller scale. What if the artists were trying to document one such event, that of their own extinction? It would be the first record in Earth's history of a Death Stranding. And it would also lend credence to my theories. The sooner you come and connect me to the network, the sooner we'll know. Just imagine the mysteries we'll be able to solve. I'll be waiting, Sam.
Wonderful news, Sam. BB-28's vitals are nearly within optimal operating parameters. Just before I called, it opened its eyes.
Thank God.
It was looking all over, as if searching for someone.
For me.
And then, our eyes met. For a moment, I think. I tell you, it was almost enough to make me want to keep the kid for myself.
Fuck off.
I still need to run diagnostics and make adjustments as needed. However, the fluctuating local chiral levels could pose a problem. Think you can bring one more site into the network? Once you have, and once I have subsequently confirmed that BB is functioning reliably, I'll release it into your custody. This is the last step, I promise. Just one more site, that's all we should need. Good luck.
One more site? I do not remember this shit being this long.
Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Sam, I see you received a mail from our mountaineer friend. Seems he's got an order for you. Might be good to give it a look.
Read the mail now? I guess now's as good a time as any. Okay, Aaron. Jesus Christ, Aaron. Aaron Hill, why Lochna opposed the UCA. I finally got the lowdown on why Lochna didn't want us to be part of the UCA. Can't say I understand it all, truth be told, but her concern that bringing everything and everyone into the fold might include some elements better left out, I get it. If you take a step back, you can see how terrorism and war might only get worse once we're whole. Forging bonds between people, bringing them closer, and to do that means putting all of our cards on the table, including the ones that aren't so pretty. It's naive to expect things to be all smiles and sing-alongs just because we understand each other a little bit better, you know? Seems to me she was the right to call bullshit on that. Lochna and Mama were joined by that special bond that twins have. That's how come Mama wanted to carry Lochna's child. A child that should have been brought them closer together, but didn't. Instead, it served to sever the ties between them for good and bound Mama to something else entirely. At least that's what Lochna probably thought. Maybe even that her sister wanted the kid all for herself. She never even knew about the incident. The real reason. Can't imagine how she must have felt thinking she'd been betrayed by one person and she trusted more than anyone. Not so hard to think that she'd Not so hard to see how that'd color her opinions on the chiral network. That's all behind her now, though. She and Mama have reconciled their differences, and maybe her faith in the ties that bind can be restored. That and Mama's dead. Charles Kahn. Hope terrorists... Wow, that was my 100th mail. Hope terrorists haven't gotten you yet. Haven't got you yet. Thanks again, Sam. We're always so stoked to see you drop by. How many times is that now? Can't help worrying you'll have a run-in with our neighborhood assholes one of these days, though. You know what makes me sick? The more shit Higgs pulls, the more his brain of madness seems to spread. It was just mules at first, but these days average porters are getting caught in this orbit. I don't need to tell you about Fragile Express and all that, right? Clearly the guy's shit is inspiring others, while with other groups aping his methods and regurgitating his rhetoric, a United Nations of assholes trying to take humanity by the hand and drag it kicking and screaming over a cliff. I'm sure you've heard this like a zillion times, but you're our only hope, Sam. Don't let the bastard beat you. Your partner Jay, Arasaka Corporation. If you don't know, for those that haven't played Cyberpunk, Arasaka is the big name corporation in Cyberpunk 2077, kind of the evil entity of the world. It pretty much owns everything, like it's fucking BlackRock or something. I don't know what the accurate comparison would be to today, but yeah. You the man, Sam. That fourth chip you recovered had schematics for an artificial arm. No bargain bin chrome neither, but quality cyberware worth real scratch. Makes you faster, stronger, and all that jazz. And Harabe Tapatio and Harabe Tapatio. This model was custom made by Arasaka for some chum named Johnny. Wasn't any other info about the corp on that chip, but that name, Arasaka. Ooh, it rang a big fucking bell. Or did it? Not sure. It felt like a memory, but was it mine? Either way, name, don't make me think of nothing good. Got lead in my belly just saying it. You guys are lucky those fucking terrorist cabrones didn't crack the chip's encryption. Tech's a tool, I mean, and in the wrong hands, well, Dad, I gotta tell you how that story goes. Used the data to whip you up a new toy, by the way. Dubbed it the Silver Hand, in honor of old Johnny. It'll help you rebuild America and knock a motherfucker's lights out. I upgraded your compass again, too. You can now use it to short-circuit trucks. Oh, fuck, when that asshole was running me over, I should have fucking did that. Turns out their security systems are as shitty as sensor poles. Only works on one vehicle at a time, though, and only for a short stint. Still ought to prove useful. Have fun. Also, might not have worked by the time I would have realized to do it because my battery died on my bag. The Mountaineer. Me and the wife are good, but need a little something. My wife is doing great now, and it's all thanks to you. You couldn't have demonstrated more clearly the type of support the UCA has to offer. I don't know how much about the chiral network, but I know we're a part of it now, and that things are better that way. Oh, I have a friend nearby I'd like you to deliver something to. Could you drop by when you have the time? I'd appreciate it. Yeah, I'll just drop by, dude. Up at the fucking top of the mountain. Jesus. I guess while I'm here, I'll do the interviews. Cave paintings and stencils. Cave paintings provide an invaluable window into the lives of our ancestors, how they lived, what they experienced. Some have been preserved here on our continent, although most have sadly been lost in voidouts. The oldest cave paintings of all are believed to date back 64,800 years or more, but all of these are, or perhaps were, in Europe. What's become of them, I wonder? Have they too been obliterated in annihilation events? If not, are the caves containing them now infested with BTs? Does Europe still exist even? One cannot help but worry that these vital records have been forever lost to us. But I digress. These first paintings were likely made by Neanderthals. They were crude depictions of creatures such as deer, bison, and horses, interspersed with stenciled outlines of large hands. Some assert these are the signatures of primeval painters, but could they not also be depictions of BT handprints? Could our ancient relatives have been trying to tell us something or issue a warning? Or is that perhaps one flight of fancy too far? How they came up with it, I mean, how Hideo Kojima came up with like these ideas and shit and just over like the entire concept of it is fucking nuts. being able to root it in real world scenarios. Bridges needs Homo ludens. I've already spoken at length about the new varieties of man and that have emerged in the wake of chiral pollution and from the resulting phobias. Homo demons, Homo gestalt, not to mention those touched by dooms. This much is common knowledge. I, however, would posit that we could further categorize the humans of this day and age. Take our comrades Mama and Lochna, for example. They're creators, are they not? People who use tools to make things. Craftspeople. Homo faber. Consider dead men, one who looks the dead in their eyes every day, one who takes their organs as his own. His relationship with death is transcendental, sublime. It is, in essence, his faith, and he a homo religiosus. As for myself, homo loquens, a linguist, one who seeks to understand this world through the language of science and logic. There is, however, another very special type of human, a breed that would serve Bridges rather well, Homo ludens. They who play, be it deliberate or unintentional, Homo ludens unite people, creating culture, shaping the very world around them, not through violence, nor laws or proscriptions, but rather through metaphorical acts of play. I know of only one person who matches this description, the one they call the Great Deliverer, Sam Porter. Despite Hardman's best efforts, however, his whereabouts are still unknown. That was 2 years ago. How long has Sam been working for Bridges now? Prepper interviewed the photographer 1 year ago. It wasn't that long ago that we moved to this shelter, the three of us. Before that, we used to live in the city, until my husband up and said we had to leave. He was so insistent, and I didn't have any choice but to go along with it. I couldn't take care of our daughter by myself. He said he was sick of the city life, and I can't say I don't understand it all. I mean, timefall may not have been an issue or BTs, but I can see how a safe and comfortable life might become suffocating. Our daughter might be happy and healthy, but we're the exception. Hardly anyone's even having children these days. You don't need a crystal ball to see where the world's headed. My husband says we're bound for extinction, says nobody's doing anything about it. People rather stick their heads in the sand and try to wait out the storm. If we don't figure out the Death Stranding and fix this world of ours, that's all she wrote. My husband says that a lot. And maybe he's just a guy with a camera, but at least he's doing something, and so on. He's out again somewhere, investigating something. Recently, he started taking our daughter out with him, teaching her to take photos of rocks and murals and the like. I'm glad they're spending time together, and I know it's good for her education, but I still hate it when they go out and leave me here to wait and pray that they come home safe and sound. I take it one day they did not, because she was not part of the hologram. Prepper interviewed the Mountaineer 1 year ago. People aren't meant to stay cooped up inside or live in one place forever. It's not natural. I mean, people did it for thousands of years, but I'm not saying I agree. I mean, or disagree. Explorations in our DNA, the great outdoors, is where we're supposed to be. You know, our ancestors started out in Africa, right? Well, yeah, okay. Pedaling back on the dumb shit that I just said, they had to move from place to place because they had to keep finding food. So actually, for thousands of years, probably equally, if not more, they moved around more often than they stayed in one place. Well, they didn't just stay there, did they? They wanted to try and find a better life, a better home. That's why humanity spread all across the planet. And as we've traveled, we've evolved. Little by little, we've grown tougher and smarter. Even our immune systems have become stronger. But if we stop moving, stop exploring, that all stops too. We stagnate as a species, maybe even regress. That's why we can't hole up in the cities. There's a whole universe beyond those chiral clouds that I'd love to explore someday. But if that's not possible, then I want to at least get as close as I can, climb the biggest mountains, go as high as I can go, and try to see what lies beyond. And I want to do it with the love of my life, the world-class mountaineer who showed me the beauty of this place, my guiding star. Together, there's no peak we can't summit. All right. Memory chips. Godzilla. It was in this film that Godzilla, who would later go on to become an iconic figure for monster movie fans the world over, made his debut. The movie went on to spawn a series of countless different versions, and its unlikely star is remembered as an enduring metaphor for the threat posed by nuclear weapons. Legendary directors the world over, not least among them Nicolas Winding Refn and Guillermo del Toro have cited Godzilla as a huge influence. And 2004's Godzilla Final Wars, with its title sequence being by Kyle Cooper and its Yoji Shinkawa designed Atragon, showcased the long pedigree of big-name fans the series has accumulated over the years. Pretty cool. What else we got? We got the Kawasaki Z1 900 Super 4. An export-oriented model created by the Kawasaki in 1972 with the aim of capturing the foreign markets. It was the first Kawasaki and indeed the first Japanese bike to use the DOHC 903 CM3 air-cooled inline four-cylinder engine, and its ferocious speed made it the undisputed king of the highway. It was also admired for its beautiful design, with the pipes leaving the gas tank and pushing back through the side covers to the tail section. It's a model beloved of porters chasing the fastest speeds possible, having established Kawasaki as the go-to for full throttle riding as it did. Anything else? I don't think so. Yeah, what am I missing here? Oh, the Prime 1 Studio 1/2 scale Luden statue. When legendary video game creator Hideo Kojima, I wonder how much of the devs put this in, or if he asked them to put it in. I have a hard time believing that he didn't have some sort of sign-off, so it's just like, it's just funny to think that he signed off on his own, for lack of a better word, dick-socking monument here. When legendary video game creator Hideo Kojima wanted to commission a statue of Ludens, symbol and mascot of Kojima Productions, he went straight to the master craftsman at Prime 1 Studio, who created this jaw-dropping masterpiece. The character of Ludens is based on the theories of Dutch thinker Johan Huizinga and the idea of Homo Ludens, or the man who plays. Let's all keep playing so that humanity can evolve. Fuck yeah, dude, I'm down with that. Cargo catapults. Cargo catapults fire pods filled with cargo over long distances. The pods are fitted with parachutes, which can be opened by pressing X before landing. Pods can be controlled remotely when their parachutes are open, allowing you to steer them to a safe landing place. A well-aimed pod might also serve as a useful weapon. But won't that damage the cargo, though? Like, how? I guess it won't break. Hopefully. All right, I think that's everything.
Oh, you're gonna love power gloves.
Probably not.
They provide a major boost to arm and grip strength. If you're scaling a cliff with a rope, you'll be able to make your way to the top a lot faster. You'll also notice a difference when lifting heavy cargo. And that's not all. Ever take a tumble down a steep slope? You probably tried to slow your descent with your hands, right? Well, if you've got these on, you'll be able to stop yourself that much more quickly. Just promise me you won't try punching someone, okay? That's not what they're for.
Okay, well, I'm not going to use them, but I do appreciate the gesture. Alright, we're going to stop over here and grab this for the photographer real quick. Let me just charge up. Is it in the fucking water? Oh, it's floating down the river. I can get this. I'll take that. Thank you. Is this another fucking hot spring right here? Oh, dude. Alright, I've found 2 hot springs now. Oh, there it is. Jesus.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Whoa! No!
Weapons will be lost until departure.
Damn it! I did not mean to jump out of the fucking car. Alright. Just take them, Jesus.
Delivering cargo.
you're here. Good. I half expected you to take longer, but I'm glad you didn't.
6%. Son of a bitch, man. Alright, well, at least it worked a little bit.
I hope
Granny, get out of here.
Before too long.
Jesus. Before continuing on to the next spot, I definitely need to give Sam a break. He's hasn't had a break since killing all those terrorists, like twice. Oh damn, I've never seen that before.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
All right. How much do we have left of the 4 pieces of mail? Not too bad. I'm just gonna get through them real quick. Don't worry. Hold your horses. The photographer, Dad would be proud. Dear Sam, I was right about the camera. I'm told the pictures I took were incredible. You see, the paintings of whales and dolphins I discovered in those caves might have been painted by Neanderthals. I don't really understand the significance of it all, but it's definitely what my father was looking for. I don't think I've ever been so happy in my entire life, and it's all because of you. Dad would be happy too, I'm sure of it. Thank you so much. I know I nearly gave my mom a heart attack, but this proves it was worth it in the end, right? I made a difference for once, and I can do it again. There may be other secrets from the Death Stranding hidden nearby. I'll be more careful this time, but I have to get back out there and find them. I'll be in touch when I do. Charles Kahn. I saw another one of those glowing things. What the fuck? I saw it again, Sam. That same weird glowing thing. Squirting emoji. I've been swinging by the local incinerator daily, keeping an eye out for BTs. Mind you, it is getting easier to give them the slip. Just look out for fluctuations in chiral density, and then you've got a pretty good idea when they're heading your way. And you know what? I haven't seen one yet, even when the timefall's gotten pretty bad. My buddies tell me I don't need to go out there anymore. Don't need eyes on BTs to track their movements, but if I'd given up, I wouldn't have seen it again. That same strange glow, this time near the incinerator. You've got to see it with your own eyes, I'm telling you. Chiral fluctuations don't tell the tale. Just promise me one thing, though. If you do go hunting for it, be careful, alright? Alright, so we got the pizza that needs to be delivered from the Timefall farmers. I'm going to wait until I've got BB again before I do anything that is off of the main roads. And, I guess the incinerator's not technically off of the main road, but there's the floating BTs, but you don't need a BB to see them. Maybe I will go pick that up real quick. Ah, shit. I don't even remember where I am. Roboticist. Making use of that all-terrain skeleton. Sam, have you been using your all-terrain skeleton? Pretty amazing, I know. But would you believe that some porters don't like them? Apparently the design's too functional or something. I mean, have they ever actually tried to use one? If they had, I know they'd change their tune. They'd be raving about how it lets you power through snowdrifts and over rocky terrain, and about how the boost mode lets you charge up slopes and across rivers without draining any endurance. I suppose one legitimate criticism is that it doesn't actually help you carry any more cargo, but that shouldn't come as a surprise since the focus this time was on balance and stability. I'm sure we can address the particular concern with future models. I'll stop moaning about the moaners now, so long as you remember to use your skeleton whenever you've got to traverse some tricky terrain, okay? Not that I've got to ask. I know you will, Sam. You're not like those other guys. I was one of the other guys before, because I did not use the all-terrain skeleton nearly as much as I am now. I honestly think I could probably use it more. I mean, it probably helps that I've probably, almost doubled my carrying capacity compared to what it starts out at the beginning of the game from doing deliveries and shit. So that probably helps a ton. I'm not completely overweight every time I pick up like 2 boxes. But yeah, the all-terrain skeleton is, it is just night and day, the difference on like climbing up shit and moving around. It's just, he never stops moving, fluidly. The photographer's mother? What the fuck do you want? Jesus. You are hard to look at, lady. Following in her father's footsteps. Dear Sam, you've done more for my family than you can ever know. It's a tremendous effort to know that my husband didn't die in vain, especially since it seems his work was so important. My daughter has her heart set on doing even more, though. She says she's going to investigate further. Proud as I am, though, the thought of her putting herself in danger yet again is... crying emoji. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. The interview that we read before from the photographer, was it in her eyes? Because that would make sense if her husband and her daughter... Okay. Yeah, that was in her words, not the photographer. Well, let's just say I'm a little conflicted, but I expect a man like you would call that being selfish. I would. Forgive me. The last thing you need is me burdening you with my worries. You be careful out there, you hear? Yeah, why are you contacting me? I'm not your therapist. God. Alright, Sam. Let's get back out there. We gotta go get BB. Holy shit, did you hear that? One hell of a storm brewing. Fucking ceramics are down there? Damn it, kind of a lot of them. Oh, where are you, BB? Okay. Oh, wait! There's another zip line going up straight up there. Let's go. Okay. Check that shit out, man. That is simple as hell. I don't have any cargo container spray. Nope, I don't.
Sam Bridges, there's someone we need you to deliver a package to. She's a strange bird. It lives even higher up in the clouds than we do.
Oh, shit.
And the research she's doing, well, it's out there and then some. And we're talking straight up occult stuff, though she wouldn't be very happy hearing me say so. And she claims she's delving into the mysteries of the cosmos. Anyway, I found this rock out in the mountains with a handprint on it. And when I mentioned it to her, she got all excited. I honestly don't know what kind of close encounter she thinks it signifies. But I was wondering if you could bring it to her for me. And joining the UCA has opened my eyes to a few things. Like how there are all these people out there trying to make sense of the Death Stranding in their own way. And sure, her ideas may sound like the ravings of a lunatic to me, but they clearly mean something to her, and I'd like to help her out. With your assistance, that is. You'll find an official order on the terminal.
Alright, well first, take this from me, please. And then here's the shit you ordered.
To think you got this here without so much as a single scratch to show for it. You gotta give me a few tips sometime.
The trick is to just have literal roads built everywhere. Mountaineers provided the data for following backpack color. Express purple. A purple backpack. Very interesting. Okay.
By the way, I got you a little something.
Hmm?
It's not much, but if it makes your life easier.
Could always use a little bit of that. Custom chiral climbing anchor? Oh, what the hell is that?
Here's hoping you don't run into any trouble out there.
Good work. New order available.
Please access
Oh shit, yeah, I forgot the... We're not leaving here yet. Order. Stone fragment delivery. Spiritualist. Fragile cargo. Okay. If it helps me get my BB back.
Sam, it's just like the one at South Knot City. A vortex loaded with so much chiralium that it's almost off the charts.
Uh-oh.
Slowly but surely, it's creeping closer to us here in Mountain Knot. At least that's what I think, but I can't see it. Not with the naked eye. But the data doesn't lie. It's the same temporal phenomenon that you told me dropped you in a war zone.
I told you. But that wasn't.
The Cupid's limiter can handle most chiral spikes, but we didn't plan for another supercell.
Another supercell?
I told you it was the same as before.
Mama, is that you?
They're the same now.
Me, Sam. It's been a while. But not really. Mulligan, Lochner, we're the same. One body, one mind, one being. There's no point in trying to draw a distinction. Not in this world. We're all connected. Remember that.
But we're just calling you Lochner? Did I come up with the name of Lochner? That might actually be something I did during my last playthrough. I can't remember, but whoa, easy. I do think there should be something that you call, I mean, if you're a new being, unless that was your, I don't fucking know. You know, like fucking Vegeta or Gogeta. Let's go. Whoa! Easy there, partner. Let's try that chiral fucking... 6 of them. What's different about this one compared to the other ones? Is it just that I get 6 of them? Come on, get in here. Yeah, that looks harsh as hell. Alright, let's go. Whoa. Come on. Get your balance. Oh, cool. It's a whiteout. It's a fucking whiteout. At least I've got this goddamn skeleton. Holy shit, man. This is a bit much. I never understood how humans were so resilient to just build shit in places where you definitely should not be building shit, you know? This is one example. Sure, this is just a video game, but people actually do live like this in other places of the world where you should not be living, where nothing should be living. Why the hell did humans decide to settle in Arizona, you know? In the arid desert. How the hell do we build oil rigs in the middle of the ocean with the most catastrophic waves just nailing it day in and day out? I don't know. Fucking humans are amazing, and it's way past me. I'm a fucking dumbass. I just like playing video games and music. I'll just leave it to the guys that are way smarter than me. Holy shit, where the hell am I going? It's on the other side of this hill? Fucking... Do I have anything that I can climb? How high will this get me? Ooh. Come on. Wouldn't that fucking suck if the ladder broke? Oh, god damn it. Can you get on that thing? Oh. Okay, I'll just climb the rocks. Hopefully somebody uses it, but apparently not me. Come on, Sam, keep going. Watch out for the whiteout. Yeah, go fuck yourself. There she is. Come on. Motherfucker, dude. Alright, Alright, Sam, one more big hill and we're there. Why don't you take a drink? Alright, let's go. How the fuck? Oh, fuck. God damn it. Holy shit.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
We fucking did it.
Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
There we go. Even though technically probably somewhere up there would be the summit. I don't give a fuck. Alright. Here you go.
Delivering cargo.
Sam Bridges, I've been expecting you. The Mountaineer told me all about you. This handprint you brought me, or stencil as I prefer to call it, is a vital clue. It hails from an era long before the dawn of human history. I'm going to date it and lay bare the cause of the death stranding.
Are you sure you're even its type?
Bazinga!
And when I do, all the secrets of the cosmos shall be revealed. Did you know this mountain used to be a pyramid in ancient times? It's true. You won't find a place closer to the beach than this. To the wellspring, a source of untold power.
It used to be a
How
pyramid.
else do you think that chiral network of yours works?
Where the... I thought we were in the
But I
Rocky
digress.
Mountains.
Show me the stencil.
Are we not?
Thank you. It's in excellent condition.
What other places made pyramids other than Egypt?
All right, connect me to the chiral network.
Yeah. Because I will not be coming back to this fucking place. My gloves look rusted as hell. I hope they don't actually wear out. It kind of bothers me that the snow doesn't melt off of his hair or skin, because, like... I mean, one, either that's insanely fucking cold, and was probably not good if you left frozen water just sitting on your face. It probably doesn't feel good at all. Which is what it insinuates, is that it's so cold it's not melting. But, I mean... something tells me it would at least be dripping down his face. Or he would wipe it away. A new interview, prepper interview, the spiritualist. But again, what do I know? I am just a dumbass. This area is now connected to the chiral network.
Now I have everything I need to date the stencil. Once I have my results, I'll share them with you and your colleagues at Bridges. You've done a good thing, Sam. If you find anything else, be sure to bring it straight to me. I'll be waiting. You should take this. I'm certain that it will be of use to you in your journey.
What the hell? What is that? Never got that before. What the fuck? Backpack accessory love knot.
Until we meet again, my friend.
What the fuck is that thing?
Sam, it worked. BB-28 is in excellent condition.
Good.
No evidence of lingering attachments or homesickness either. Perhaps its memory was erased after all.
Better fucking not have
All
been.
that remains is for you to hook it up and take it for a run. I was hoping to return it to you as soon as possible, but I don't want to.
What?
I mean, I do, but it's a little more complicated than that.
What?
We've got a problem. You may have heard about the massive supercell heading right for Mountain Knot City. I left my facility to perform some additional tests on the BB in the field, and now I find myself unable to return. You know the cabin on the mountainside, northeast of Mountain Knot? Let's meet there.
Good work.
Northeast of Mountain Knot.
Please access delivery terminal.
I guess I'm not gonna take anything with me. Let's just go get BB back. Yeah.
For further information.
Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm coming, BB.
Econ keeping arms restriction.
That's right. I'm coming for you, BB Lou.
Just like last time. The supercell, huh?
That's what it looks like. Oh shit, my footwear's ruined. Got it, no worries. Dead man? I hope you got the fire running in that place. It is cold as hell out here. Dead man? Open the door!